This story is about a small town that had a drought. And in that drought, all the water in the whole town dried up, except for one small area. And in that one area, one man owned all the water in the whole town. Now, knowing everybody would need the water, he decided he would sell it. And he would sell it cheap enough where all the people could afford it. So he did. The next day, the people lined up to buy the water. First person walked up and says, "I'd like to buy some water." The man said, "The water is 25 cents. He says, "How much can I get for 25 cents? The man asked, "What did you bring?" He said, "I brought a cup." So he took the cup, put it in the water, gave him a cup of water for 25 cents. Second guy walked up and says, "I'd like to buy some water." The man said, "The water's 25 cents. He says, "How much can I get for 25 cents? The man asked, "What did you bring?" He said, "I brought a bucket." Took the bucket, put it in the water, gave him a bucket of water, 25 cents. Now there's this guy down at the end of the line, he's watching, he goes home, comes back, it's his turn in line. He walks up, he's got this smile on his face, he says, "I'd like to buy some water." The man says, "The water's 25 cents. The guy says, "How much you gonna get for 25 cents? The man asked, "What did you bring?" He said, "I brought a truck." So he rolled it around, filled the truck up, gave him a truckload of water for 25 cents. Now the moral to the story is, whatever you bring is what you're going to get. Now it's okay for me if you come all the way from South Africa and don't ask me any questions. Whatever you bring every day, there's a truckload of information right here every day waiting for you. If you want it, it's going to be here. If you're too selfish to ask the question, it's okay. It's still 25 cents. You guys paid the same amount. Don't forget that. Got it? All right. We're ready to go.